Ecclesiastes 3. I read from the Institute for Scripture Research, the ISR, because it takes a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Greek to English, and Aramaic to English. Yah is the Elohim of the heavens and the earth, the first and the last and the only, and he's an extremely jealous El. He's so jealous that he doesn't even want the names of idols or mighty ones to come to our lips. And Yah is short for YahWeh, YahWeh, Yod-He, Vav-He. There's no difference. It's like saying Dan, Daniel, Daniel with an E. What is the difference and does matter is when people say that Sam, Phil, Bob, and Aaron are the same name. Because no, they're not, and no one in their right mind would ever believe that, and only a crazy person would think that a hammer can force its creator to do anything. We are the hammer. There is no letter J in the Hebrew, Greek, or Aramaic texts because the letter J is about 600 years old, while the son of Elohim, Yehoshua, died on a stake for the sins of all of humanity over 2,000 years ago. In a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Yehoshua is Joshua, and I strongly believe that the son of Elohim's name, Yehoshua, means Yahweh is salvation. Ecclesiastes 3. For every matter there is an appointed time, even a time for every pursuit under the heavens, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to uproot, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to throw away stones and a time to gather stones, a time to embrace, a time to refrain from embracing, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to speak and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to throw away, a time to tear and a time to sow, a time to be silent and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time for battle and a time for peace. What does the worker gain from his toil? I have seen the task Elohim has given the sons of men to be humbled by it. He has made it all beautiful in its time. Even the ages he has put in their hearts, except that no one finds out the work that Elohim does from beginning to end. I know that there is no good for them to be, I know that there is no good for them but to rejoice and to do good in their eyes, and also that every man should eat and drink and enjoy the good of all his labor. It is a gift of Elohim. I know that whatever Elohim does is forever. There is no adding to it, and there is no taking from it. Elohim does it, and men should fear before him. Whatever is has already been, and what shall be has been before, but Elohim seeks out what has been pursued. Then again I saw under the sun, in the place of right ruling, wrongness was there, and in the place of righteousness, wrongness was there. I said in my heart, Elohim judges the righteous and the wrong, for there is a time for every matter and for every work. I said in my heart concerning the matter of the sons of men, Elohim selects them so as to see that they themselves are beasts. For the event of the sons of men is also the event of beasts. One event befalls them. As one dies, so does the other. Indeed, they all have one breath. Man has no advantage over beasts, for all is futile. All are going to one place, all came from the dust, and all return to dust. Who knows the spirit of the sons of men which goes upward, and the spirit of the beast which goes down to the earth? So I saw that man could do no better, but to rejoice in his own works, for that is his portion. For who would bring him to see what shall be after him? For who would bring him to see what shall be after him? Interesting.